Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys how to get the Red Baron class the fastest in Saber Simulator. So few people have this class, it's hard to get, but since this update, I have gotten the Yeti rank and then the Samurai rank, and I'm farming for Baron right now. And I realized they finally made it go up by more than 50. Now it goes up by 100. So that's good. Make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for Saber Simulator videos every day or every other day. And make sure to join my Discord server, linked in the description if you have Discord. Check out all the other stuff in the description. Like the video if you want more Saber Simulator content. But yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so first, the most important things are pets. So, first, you want to decide which island you want to farm pets on, or if you're new, then at the spawn, then just choose an egg. But choose one that you can open at least probably 1,000 of, so that you're able to craft them and get good pets, because it's better to have quantity for pets, not quality. Because crafting it makes it way more overpowered, and yeah, it's just way more overpowered if you craft pets. But after you decide an island that you can open at least 1,000 of the egg, then pet levels are also very important. So if you have pets from a lower island than the current one you're on, and they have less stats because they have more stats because they're high level, then just equip the new ones. It will take a while to get them to a higher level and more overpowered, but they will be overpowered at some point. So it's better to choose higher island pets that you can just level up a whole bunch. Now, Pet Auras is the recent update that literally just happened this update. My update video, like a week ago, I predicted pet levels, and, well, I predicted Pet Auras and I predicted pet levels like a week before it was added. But anyways, Pet Auras are in the shop. It goes up by 0.05 times each time, so it's not a whole bunch, but it is pretty good still. So I would say the most important thing, first get auras the first thing is get pets. Then the second most important thing is auras, and then after you do that, then get pet auras. So, because these go up by 0.5 times, these go up by 0.05 times, so these are way more useful, but if you've gotten all of these, then these are very useful. But, yeah, that's how you do well with pets. Now, sabers, their prices are scaled to go up more than how much you get per swing does. So they end up getting really expensive. Like, let me just show an example. So if I go to the first one, or not that one, the first of the new sabers, which are right here. So the first of the new ones is 8S per swing and 23N, but it goes up by about 3 times, but 3 times per swing and like 15 times for price. So the price goes up a whole bunch. So once you're farming sabers, you may find that you can't get the next ones, and it takes like 5 minutes just to get the next saber, and it barely goes up. So what you should do at that point, instead of trying to farm for more sabers, even if it's gonna take like 10 hours, just farm for the next class. You can auto-click, you can AFK, you can do whatever. Just farm for the next class, because sabers aren't really that important. Like, what kind of a difference would it make if I had this saber versus the next one? It barely gives any more per swing. It's like 1/29th more of the last one. But if it took like 10 minutes to farm, then that wouldn't really be useful, so I just farm for the next rank, and then after that it would be easier to get the next sabers. But most of you, if you're high rank, you can get all of the sabers, and that won't really matter for you. But if you can get all the sabers, even if it takes like 10 minutes to get the last few sabers, still do it. Just try to get all the sabers. I have all the sabers. As long as you're like whatever rank is before Cerberus, like, as long as you're Minotaur plus, or maybe even Angel plus, maybe even Hacker plus, you could probably get all of the Sabers. But I'll probably have Baron since it took like 10 hours to farm for Samurai. If I farm pets, then maybe I'll have Baron. It's like 30 times, or not 30, 50 times more though. So that's gonna be 500 hours, plus if I farm pets a lot, that's probably still going to be like a few weeks worth of time and hours. So yeah, Baron will be pretty hard to get for me, but those of you who use macros, you can get like the best pets within just a few days. So people that use macros can get to Red Baron pretty fast, and what I'm saying, the tips I'm saying, are what most of them do. So by the way, this video is sponsored, so thanks to the sponsors. Their Twitters are linked in the pinned comment, so if you want to follow them, then that's good. Thanks to them for sponsoring this video. Okay, so next tip, if you don't have enough crowns to farm the top egg, which barely anyone does, my suggestion is to farm on 5 islands before that one. So the new one is island 36, so, or actually you guys should probably just farm on like island 27. This is a good island. This one has pets like kinda close, except the moon rarity and double moon are way less. But the egg is only 256 billion, so this egg is super cheap, but it has nice pets. So if you guys are trying to farm and you can't farm the top island, and you can't farm anyone's a few before it, then just do island 27s. It's a pretty good one. Next suggestion is to get an auto clicker if you don't have one already, because auto clickers are pretty helpful. Like, you can just auto-click overnight, or you can auto-click whenever you're facing the egg, and then whenever you're auto-clicking on the egg, it will open it, and then you can just come back and combine it. So auto-clickers are pretty useful, and if you don't have one, you should get one. You can just search auto-clicker up on Google. I try to find the good ones, like ones that don't have any viruses or anything, so try to find a trusted one. But yeah, if you don't have one, you should get one. The mods did say that auto clickers and macros are allowed, although some people have gotten their stats reset for macros. I think they need to fix that, but there are some good macros too. Just try to find a trusted thing, but don't use anything that actually alters Roblox, like exploits or anything, because those, well, you can get your stats reset or permanently banned from Saber Simulator, so don't do that. But my last suggestion, or one of my last suggestions, is if you have a lot of crowns, like you could buy so many of the next egg, but you already have the last update's best pets, just wait an update or two and skip those eggs, because then they won't really be that good and you'll kind of just be wasting your time. So if you farm the next update's eggs like 2 or 3 updates later, then not only will you have enough crowns for it, but you will also get way better pets and everything will be way faster. Because, well, if you just get the best pets every update, you'll have to farm so much. I mean, if you have a whole bunch of extra time and can do that, then do that. But if you just wait like an update or two, then you can get the next ranks way faster than you would have before and not have to spend much time at all, along with getting the new best pets that are actually going to be significantly better than the older pets. Like, for example, the 5-star, it only has 235 crowns as a bonus, but the 5-star from like 4 updates ago had a 500 crown bonus. So that, I don't know why this one has such a much lower crown bonus. But if I just waited another update or two, then it would probably have a higher one. So if you wait for updates, if you already have the best pets from the last update, then you'll be spending your time way better. But yeah, those are all of my suggestions, so here's the outro. Thanks for watching. One last thing though, shout out to all my channel members. If you want to see your name on this board, all you have to do is press the join button to the left of the subscribe button, and then join the channel, and then your name will be on this list next video, along with a special name tag, and the chat color, and emojis, and a whole bunch of other nice stuff in live streams and video premieres. So if you can and you do, then thanks. Make sure to subscribe, the notifications on, like the video, and join the Discord server linked in the description if you have Discord. But yeah, shout out to all of them. Again, big thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, YouTube.